So, we came off of this past weekend, but now heading into this weekend, we have 100 Thieves on Sunday and Team Liquid on Monday. If we lost versus CLG, it's like we're 1 win away from 9th, but we're also 2 wins away from 2nd. So it's a very middle of the pack scenario, right? So getting the wins versus both of these teams for this weekend is going to be incredibly helpful for us, especially when we're making to look that push for playoffs. That's what this weekend comes down to is making the push for playoffs.
I'm feeling pretty good right now going into the game against 100 Thieves. Last time we beat them, I wouldn't say it was an easy game, but I feel like we were in control for the entire game. So I think and I hope that we are going to do the same today. I feel really confident right now.
Since it's so close together, like all the teams are really close together, every win is like very important for the playoff run, and it's really just going to dictate, whether or not we get into playoffs, especially these 2 upcoming matches. And we've been prepping for a 2-0, so now we're going to try and do that.
I'm generally a fan of high volatile lanes. It's going to be a fun game to watch. We are on to the Rift as 100 Thieves and Immortals are doing battle here. Nice play by Sunday, yeah. So's gonna have a hard time here. Oh my gosh, you can almost kill him.
He's landing all these Q1s, but
auto stun in the turret range, the auto attack, you're kidding me, minions! The minions worked for Someday, and Soaz couldn't quite get over the line. And now we've got a Gragas, and Soaz can try to ult around this, gets the ulti off, it's gonna be some damage coming across. One of the ults come down, knocked into the wall, but Someday cannot find the weak points till finally the very end. Paddlestar's gonna land, explosive cast to the backline. That could be the engage they need. Someday's in the backline. Gonna pick up 1 in a second as well. Soaz can only run away. Goes the stun, not gonna matter. Another double kill for Ryoma. And 100 Thieves get a 2-0 weekend, taking down Immortals.
Yeah, we had 2 options. It's literally Soaz dies, and the only place where you should have prio dies. We should literally, after he dies, we should be back and forth on mid.
I think it's if I get the kill, it's really good. If I die, then my lane is doomed.
Yeah, but I think just because you die once, it's like the game can't be over. I think we just have
to recognize, you guys played really well though, but it's just really hard because after I die once, because they get river control, Aatrox is just perma-Eing, I cannot just E onto him after I die once, because we don't have, I die and we don't have mid prior, right? Yeah. I don't really approach this kind of stuff. For me, I'm just playing the way that I play, and often maybe it's gonna be because it happens maybe because I think I'm in a position where either I shouldn't be, that we should have played defense, either myself or either as a team. I die, I don't have top prio anymore, and we don't have mid prio, so they can just play animal.
The only thing we can do is basically just make sure the game is faster, so we go for Drake faster, and then we go to swap top faster.
Yeah.
But we're slow on both.
Obviously every loss hurts from here on out in terms of where we place in the standings for playoffs. But, again, we still have 5 more matches to go, and, we're feeling pretty confident still, even just based off of this loss. We know what happened, we know what to do, and, we're ready to head into the game for Liquid tomorrow.
I think our standings obviously are not up to our expectation. Still got a lot to improve, and yeah, it kind of sucks that we're really just fighting for a playoff spot where we should expect to be at the top. But yeah, I think we should be in playoffs and hopefully going for the trophy.
Yeah. Jeremy, what would you like to talk about?
Nothing.
You don't have to make a speech.
No, you have to. Okay, I can make a speech.
You're gonna put something right.
Okay, put
Just don't look at me.
Okay. No, but I think for the most part we just need to think. First, just think about lanes and just have a strong level 1 planning overall, and talk early. Just try to pre-plan as much as possible. Communicate with jungle and what they can possibly do,
play your best game, as Paul said, communicate in advance, just have a plan. If the plan is wrong, but we execute the plan, it's better than no plan, right?
Yes.
So,
I think just the first 10 minutes, we just have to play a lot faster than we do. Not necessarily like aggressive, just like we have to be thinking more, you know.
Ok,
making
respect
plans.
Antalya and bot level.
Yeah, that as well.
okay, let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Are we, yeah.
No, we don't have to wait. We just have to
Immortals in 3. 1, 2, 3.
Immortals!
And now your CNI can go in, make a big move that ends up being a big mistake. Good lord, man, that was not the play. Smithy still hanging around the Drake pit, ready to fight for that smite. JJ initiating, but it's impacted to the back line. He's able to find the knock-up 1-4. Brox is going to be exhausted down to half HP, forced to flash away. Now Impact has to flash out himself. The Kiana damage comes through. The burst is down, and Apollo is absolutely annihilating some health bars. Doubleth is under pressure. He fires off the bullet time, but Liquid evaporates, and Immortals will get themselves an ace for nothing. A pentakill for Apollo to end this game.
And Immortals will take down Team Liquid, surpassing them in the standings.
I feel like this game we played quite well. I mean, I just hinted it, but whatever. But I think we played well, and we were really fast at responding at stuff. So I'm just really proud of how we played today.
And this is so French. The thing knotted around your neck, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, I was just walking around my boat, and I was like, maybe I will play a game of League of Legends, maybe I won't. And I was just eating a sandwich, and I was like, life is good, man. The dynamic of Thursday, Friday and Saturday in Scream was better, so I knew that we could pull a good game, and this good game was against Liquid. And I'm very happy that we're 2 against Liquid this play. In the meantime, we had a rough 0-2 weeks, we had 2-1-1 weeks, we had a really weird win against CLG. So I'm not gonna come in and say, oh yeah, we are great, because it would be lying, and I think our fans deserve honesty and transparency. But at the same time, I think that no one's playing great, if I may say, you know. So if we're the best, worst team, we're second. That's how I feel about it, because I don't think besides C9 any team is playing amazing. So if we're the best, worst team, we can look for second, and I think that's a good result.